Am I trying to get my camera working, I guess.
All right, well, do your thing. Take your time. It won't go live until you press the button.
I think it's live now.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it's definitely live. Hi, people.
Hello, everybody. Trying to get my webcam here working.
Do you have another application that might be using it, like OBS or Streamlabs or something like that?
I'm going to check it out now. Close out YouTube here. I had to go into Google Hangouts and change from the default on my laptop over to the HD Pro webcam.
Hey, it wouldn't be your first live. This is your first live stream, right? Yeah. Wouldn't be a live stream if there wasn't difficulties. Hey, Duck Dodgers. Hey, Caden Alvis, Sarah Aldrich, Boondock Pops.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well done.
I think I'm figuring it out. Oh, now you got some wine. Yeah. Hey, everybody.
Sorry for the awful noise. It's over. I promise.
That's all right. You're good. I was running a little bit late because, like I said, I was out mowing the lawn. So how do you keep up with chat on here?
So what I do is, I have two monitors, so it helps. But what you can do is pull up whatever browser you use and go ahead and have your own YouTube page and just use the live stream and pop out the chat and then minimize the actual video of us.
Yeah, I'm getting there now.
Hello, Tyrone.
New at all this. Hello, Sarah.
Take your time. Nobody learns the first time.
Oh, yeah, everybody can forgive me.
Yes.
Let's see here. All right, my channel.
Drinking the Super Tuscan, chat. It's the Super Tuscan.
Everybody can forgive me. Yeah. Let's see. All right, there we go. Oh, now, hey, I want to say to, can you hear me okay, Sean? Can everybody hear me okay?
You're good. You're good.
Cool. All right, Sarah, when you get a chance, go fix your hashtag on my giveaway video. All right. I got to say something to her because she's been like with me since I had like 8 subscribers.
Oh, Sarah's all over the place.
Yeah, not that I'm like huge or anything, but you know, just good. I'm glad everybody can hear me. So what's going on? How's everything going?
I just walked in the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who think I don't leave the house. No, I just got back from a wine tasting.
I know. Some people were like, to me, they were like, well, I didn't call you because I saw you on YouTube. And I was like, well, that doesn't necessarily mean I was on YouTube.
Yeah, it's not live all the time, but sure.
No, not at all. But yeah, no, I'm glad I didn't have a webcam, and then it was Prime Day, and I'm IT, so at work it was a big deal. It's Prime Day, so we had to be all hands on deck just in case one of the systems went down.
Yeah.
I'm surfing Prime, and they had these Logitechs on sale for like $39 for $99.
Oh, is it a C920?
Yeah.
That's the same camera I'm using.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, the one on my laptop is okay, but I figured, you know, hey, why not? I can mount this one to a tripod.
That's exactly what I have. So when I look here, that's me looking at you, and when I look here, that's me actually looking at the camera.
Yeah, see, this is me looking at my laptop.
Yeah.
This is me looking at camera.
Gotcha.
Because I guess any other angle would get the rest of the room. But I'm trying to get everything. I've been working on like a little bit of lighting and stuff, and you know, trying to get this. You know, it's like these pops are like mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, how do you light a mirror?
What I have to do is behind the camera. I have to have more light behind the camera than in front of it. That's my trick. So
yeah, I have like one there and one there.
Yeah, I have a softbox over there, and then this is my desk, so 2 desk lamps.
This is like, I have a hobby room since my daughter moved out and went to college. So this is like my hobby room. So like my RC car stuff is over here. And then the rest of the room's pretty much consumed by pops.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
You haven't missed anything, Steven. What time is it for you, dude? Sorry, I have really good food over here, so you're gonna see me eat while we do this.
That's fine. I'm gonna grab the mystery box from up here, and I'm gonna grab something to drink. So bear with me.
Yes. What time is it over in Scotland, right, Steven?
Oh, geez.
Hey, Joseph. Hey, Tyrone. How you guys doing? No, Cosmo. That's daddy food. Enough for you, big girl. All right. So we're doing a new one. I'll be surprised if they don't show up. We're doing Pops KO Mystery Box.
Yeah. All right. I'm back, everybody. Hello. How many people do we have in here?
I don't know at the moment. Let me look. Oh, no. Good question. My Chrome is doing weird things.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Somebody tell me how to make people blue, and I'll make some people moderators so they can shamelessly promote my like giveaway.
Oh, if you have, so I can help you with that. If you have the chat up,
yeah, I do.
When you hold the cursor over someone's name, on the right side, 3 dots come up in a vertical fashion.
All right.
Click those 3, and one of the options will be add moderator.
All right.
Same way you block people, remove comments, time people out.
Oh no, I'm not. I got one troll, and it's not even. He's not even that. He or she is not even that bad.
I'm still looking for a good one.
Well, this one is just every time I seem to be in a chat talking to people, he's like, "Hey, BeardofPOP." He just comments, "Hey, BeardofPOP."
We better get used to that. That's nothing.
Oh, I'm not worried about any of that. That doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm on the internet showing toys and talking about toys and collectibles.
Yes, we're grown men talking about toys.
Yeah. So I'm not really worried about that. I'm beyond that now. I was a little more shy about things before I started this a month or so ago, but now I'm just kind of getting over it because everybody's been pretty cool, you know, because I'm not necessarily like trying to copy or do the same thing anybody else is doing, you know. Just you know, like
if you do,
you know, well, you know, I mean, Pops KO, you know, they've been pretty cool, and Outpopulated, they've been really cool. Like we chatted a little bit, and then the other night I was on Greg Cook, you know, I was on his live, and then he just noticed me in there when I said hi, because of course I'm the BeardofPOP, BeardofPOP, and so he started talking, and I got to spin the little wheel for a prize, and then he went to my channel and started talking about it, and then it was all because of Outpopulated. When he said, "Oh, the BeardofPOP, you better have a beard," and then Outpopulated said, "Oh, he's not only got a beard, but he's got a great channel."
Nice.
And that was pretty cool of them, you know.
Thanks for telling you what channel. Look at my Instagram post. You're a clown. Sorry, that's Brian.
Well, you said we have to do it on my channel. So that's fine.
It's the way to start it, because I've had some people make a ruckus on my channel before.
Yeah, that's not my intention at all.
Yeah.
My intention is just to open some mystery boxes and have some fun, you know, and open some pops, you know, that I did for some other videos. But
try not to let Magoo Fitzfarter bomb the stream.
That was hilarious the other night. I had a blast with that. That was super funny.
I did too. I just muted myself when he came on. I was like, he's going to handle this, and I'm going to just die crying laughing. And Cosmo's already ready to play too.
There's the dog.
Hi, buddy. Yeah, get down. He just wants.
Hey, Ava. Yeah, no, I try to keep mine from barking during it, and then I'll just have my wife put the little apologies in there, because you know.
Yeah.
I don't want I have a Great Pyrenees.
That's a big one, right?
Yeah. So she's pretty big. There you go, Brixbear. And so I don't want, you know, if she comes in here, she's like just jams through the place. It's pretty difficult to do that. So she's downstairs while my wife's editing videos because I'm going on vacation next week.
Oh, nice. Have you had your wife in any videos yet?
Mm-mm.
I watched
No.
a few. I think I saw your nephew in one.
Yeah, that was my nephew Liam. He
Yeah.
lives down the street. I have a little niece too. She's a little younger, but he called. I was on my 5th or 6th video, and I called him, and he called me. He's 7, and he's like, Uncle Adam, I love your videos on YouTube.
That's
and
awesome.
So then I called him back the next day, and I said, dude, you want to come over and do a video? And he was all excited about doing a video. And so then I got a bunch of those mystery minis and just thought he'd come over and open them. And then he told me the next video he wants to do when I get back is like just a box opening one. So he loves that game, Little Big Planet.
What's that one about?
It's the one with the little sack boy guy that's on PS3, PS4 now too, or whatever else. I play like a little bit of Overwatch, and then I play my Switch.
I play Overwatch. I have a Switch. It's sitting on top of Stitch and the red one at the moment.
Yeah, I think I got, because I know he's not up watching this, but so I went to go over here to the box pile. I went online and I got this, so I'm gonna have him open this and kind of surprise him with it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know that one.
Yeah, this is I never played this game. It's kind of a little old for it. I get old, not my generation, but he plays it all the time on his my brother-in-law's PS4. But that pop, man, it's only worth like $19, and everybody wants so much for it because there's not that many people selling it. And I don't have a problem spending a few bucks on a pop, but really, like, I'm more the guy who likes to get them for what they cost, and then if they become worth money, they're worth money. I mean, I really, like, honestly, I just collect this stuff. Like today I did did you do any like SDCC stuff?
I bought a few last night, so I'm big into the anime.
Yeah.
So I got the Dragon Ball ones, and I bought I did end up buying one of the Up 2 packs because I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? I had a friend of mine pick up the Batman and the Kang and Kodos for me. The Simpsons 2-pack aliens.
My problem was that I had like 3 meetings today, and then we're going on vacation tomorrow morning, and I couldn't miss any work, and my wife would kill me if I interrupted any vacation by driving around and getting random pops. Yeah. And I already did like a pop hunt video, and it didn't do that good. You know, like I think it was because I did it on my cell phone and I held it the wrong way, and it took forever to edit because it's like 42 different clips rather than, because I just try to like shoot an entire video and then my wife kind of chops it up if I mess up a little bit. But
yeah,
that's really all I do. No, I went online. I was pretty successful today with that. I did these.
Holy moly, how many is that?
Man, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
All right, so you went a little nuts.
26. Well, there was like 26 of them, and out of those 26, there's probably only 3 or 4 that I only bought because I know that they're going to probably go up in value just because of what they are. The rest of them I bought because I want them. They fit, you know, like what I collect, and I got a lot. I mean, I've got the My Hero ones, and, you know, primarily like the main stuff I collected was Rick and Morty. I like Rick and Morty quite a bit.
I like Rick and Morty too. It's a couple of my favorite collections. A lot of people don't collect Rick and Morty and Star Wars.
Well, because a lot of people are tied up in how much they're worth, I think, and I'm not really worried about how much they're worth. So I just, you know, I honestly do. I have every single Rick and Morty pop, every single one, and every sticker variation of every single one, and every mystery mini, and every Dorbs.
You have the God, what is the ride where Rick's got the spaceship?
Yes. Yeah.
I want that one.
I've got the spaceship, and I see you got the Mad Max car back there.
Yep, he's back there sitting on top of the Muppets with Pikachu.
And those are the only ones I've ever actually spent a lot of money on, was like the Roy, because, you know, before I did this, came on YouTube, exactly what I'm doing on air is what I did. I mean, I bought pops and I bought mystery boxes and I just opened them myself and shared my own excitement about it.
Yeah.
Until I started seeing all you guys do it, and then decided to start doing it too, to share, because I was buying them anyway. So like Roy that was in the Blitz and Chips pack, I paid like $100 for one of those because
I knew that was pricey.
well, yeah, and it's still worth like I think 115 to 125, but that doesn't matter. But I was never going to get one. I bought probably 5 Blitz and Chips packs, and I ended up with like tons of the Rick and Mortys, like 5 of each, and then I had to sell them, and then, you know, right then and there nobody wanted them, and then I was like, I could have just bought Roy, so I bought Roy and that Rick and Summer Buff 2-pack.
Yep,
that was like $80 or something.
That's kind of my philosophy on it. Is I try and avoid certain things that I know aren't going to be, you know, massively popular, or certain things that are very popular, like the Scar Chase, because I know there's going to be so many regular Scars. So if I want to get one, I'll just wait and take it in a mystery box, because the mystery box companies are cranking those things open so they can get chases to put them in there and say, oh, it's worth $80 or $100. So,
oh, those are ridiculous. I was looking up the other day because in one of my videos that's coming up, I got back here, like, see the Scooby-Doo ones?
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy, Ghost Clown, and I think hashtag Larry posted something about this. This guy is on PPG at $55.
Really?
Yeah, right now he's on $55 because, and then you go to eBay and you search sold items, and there's only one been sold for like $55, and the rest are like 10 or $11.
That's
and
the problem.
He's on Hot Topic site.
That's the problem. Same thing happened with the new Toy Story 4 Bo Peep.
Yeah,
it jumped up to like $40 or $45 because somebody sold one on eBay in a pre-sale that was that much.
Oh, I had to give one of those away.
Yeah,
like pretty much. I mean, I because nobody wanted it because there was so many of them. I mean, I have some of those, but I mean, the some of them got so artificially inflated, it was just silly. I mean, people were already on Macari today selling like the teal Batman and some of those for 30, 40, $50 already. And I mean, I didn't, but I just felt like saying to them, hey, like, they're still on the website.
yeah.
The only thing that sold out from the Funko shop today by 4 o'clock before I left work, I checked because it was Batman, and the and H&R Puffin stuff. That's it.
Oh, yeah, I was watching it because I thought it was going to release 2 o'clock my time, which is 2 o'clock your time. Yeah.
No,
it
was like 10.
Yeah, and I came out and it's like out this morning, and I didn't see it till 11:30, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what's still available, and I'm clicking through, and yeah, Batman was the only thing that sold out, and that wasn't till like noon.
And I wanted Batman because I like Batman. I mean, I have a bunch of the Batman ones, the new 80th, and I collect. That's like, I like Marvel, but that's really the only DC character I collect heavily is just the different Batmans.
Yeah. Brickspear, thank you. Brickspear's posting your giveaway.
Thank you, Brickspear. I'm trying to pay attention to everything, guys. It's my first one, so I'll get better at some point.
It just takes time to get used to it. If I knew what I did with the other screen, I could tell you how many people were watching.
Did you see over here, Stephen? Is he the one from? Are you from? He's from Scotland. Is that what you were saying?
Stephen Carey?
Yeah.
Yes, he is from Scotland.
Did you say he said that they won't sell this witch doctor over there because of racism issues?
Really?
Yeah, that's what he was just. I was reading the chat over there.
I've not seen that.
Cheap and Nerdy said there's 21 watching right now. Thank you.
Thank you. That's Brittany.
Oh, is it Brittany?
Yes. Okay. Brian Waugh is Brian of Cheap and Nerdy, and Brittany comes in under Cheap and Nerdy.
Yeah, I mean, I've never really talked to them too much, but I am one of their Patreons, like you and a few others that I like. And they they did their shout outs, and what they say, Beard of Pop is better than Bees of Pop, or Beard of Bees. Yeah. Beard of Pop is better than Beard of Bees.
They've had some interesting things towards the end of their videos lately.
Yeah, I was watching the earlier one too. They're funny. I try to be funny, but more like come across like a used car salesman, like on the AM radio.
Just be entertaining and loud.
Oh no, I absolutely, and I no shame in this. Love that giveaway video I did to announce the giveaway. Oh, I love that giveaway video. I'm like, there's this guy who does these commercials, Tony Melito, and he does these commercials for this discount car shop, and he's like yelling and screaming, and I'm watching it after it got done, and I'm like, man, I like that video.
Is he like so Rick and Morty comparison, like Anthony Ice Johnson?
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
What are you drinking over there?
I have some Goodwood.
Looks like I can't really see it, but it looks kind of like a lemon shandy kind of thing.
It's this one is a lager, and they're all aged in different try to see if we get the camera here.
Oh yeah.
Wood. So this is more like a pale ale, and then it's aged in white ash.
Oh, there you go.
And each one is different. There's some that's aged in bourbon barrels. They make it like, I live right outside of Metro Louisville in Kentucky, and they make it probably like 10 miles away is where the brewery is. There's quite a few breweries here, and of course, distilleries for bourbon.
Oh yeah, we don't have the distilleries. We've got the breweries everywhere here. Breweries and wineries.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. But yeah. No, so that's what I decided to drink tonight because I'm off tomorrow because I'm going on vacation.
Lucky you. I do have to work tomorrow, but I put in a lot of work today. Hence the
well, you're kind of in computers too, aren't you? In some
I mean, listening to Magoo describe it was probably better than I could have done. And he does a bunch of computer crap, and he sits at home and types numbers into the that stuff.
Yeah. I'm more considered like a systems administrator, like I build the systems that support the software and the systems for the company.
I used to deploy software, different areas of like configuration, development, and implementation, but now it's more about the process that goes into controlling how everybody else does their job. How can I automate, optimize savings, and get value add out of people rather than monotonous things that a bot could do instead.
Yeah, see, I'm like the guy who builds the infrastructure and supports the infrastructure that supports the software that you use to do that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's about my fun all day.
So you're the guy I would hit up and be like, why can I not log in to the software right now?
Yeah.
My bot is not working.
Or I clicked this button inside the software and it locked up. Or why isn't this available right now?
Yep. I got a few guys like that who I work with.
Yeah. Try to see what everybody's saying.
Yep.
In the chat over here. Don't want to neglect you guys either. Oh, get Bricks is sharing me on Instagram there.
Bricks, there's like 9 pops on there right now, but thank you.
Yeah, you sold a bunch of them.
240-ish. Yeah, I've been packing them up for a while.
Well, I had a bunch that I couldn't sell on Macari forever, and I had them so low that I was only making like $3 each because I just wanted them out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
Then I just put a huge lot of them up. It was like 30, and I sold it on eBay. And it took a huge box to because I just take each one and I put it in a sorter.
Yeah.
And then I put it in a box and I wrap everything with bubble wrap. And but it was a huge box. And then I had bought off Macari because I had sold a bunch of stuff and was going to maybe buy like a Lucky the Leprechaun or something like that. And then I saved up a bunch more than I thought by selling a few things. And I bought a collection from somebody of like 50 pops, which I'm going to do.
We're just trying to avoid though.
Well, no, because there's like 10 or 15 of these pops that I really want, right? Oh. Like 10 or 15 I really want. Like there's the Barnes & Noble exclusive flocked Burt.
And, I've been looking for the Sesame Street flocked ones.
Yeah, and there's a few other pretty good ones in there. and then I can just, trade or put the rest of them up on Macari or use some for giveaways. But I'm going to definitely do like a video. But I come home and here, let me see.
Yeah, he reminds me of you, Brittany. Oh yeah, the double stack large moving boxes.
Yeah, that's what I have sitting in my front door.
Yep.
Is that. It was hilarious because it's been a battle to get it because I should have had it last week. But the dude who sold it to me drops his FedEx off over at Walgreens.
Yeah.
And somebody at Walgreens moved it and FedEx didn't pick it up till like Monday and it was there since last Monday.
Well, that guy looked like he packaged that thing pretty awfully too.
I looked inside at the top and there's a lot of bubble wrap and it seems like each one's in bubble wrap. And I told him, I said, listen, I'm going on vacation and I don't have time to open this and I want to open it on video. I'm not going to open it and then look at everything and then do it on a video. I just would rather open it and be surprised because I don't remember everything. I mean, there's a lot of pops. Yeah. I just remember the highlights and like what I wanted to keep for myself.
Right.
So, I mean, I'd rather just open it on video. I have a few things here that I know what it is, but I'm just going to wait until I get back. Because I'm going to have a bunch of SDCC stuff, and I'm going to do it because, I'm not just going to do like all mystery boxes,
Well, that's kind of what I've started to do, and I was actually doing more of the live streams first. So what I ended up doing was I stopped the live streams because a lot of people would come and hang out in the live streams, but they don't get any plays back.
Yeah.
Like nobody's going to come back later and watch a live stream because they want to participate. So what I do now is I save up everything that's, well, most of the stuff that's not a mystery box. And then once a week I go live and just open up the huge stack of stuff that I have delivered.
That's pretty cool. That's a cool idea.
$7 a pop or Amazon or whatever. So Friday evening, I'll sit down, I'll have a couple beers and invite somebody else to just come and hang out and talk to me and open stuff while we do it.
Yeah, I got a buddy who's like wants to come over and do a video, so maybe we'll open because there's a lot. I got a lot of the SDCC. It just kind of exploded a little bit more than I thought. And then when I made a list of it, so I had a list of knew what I had. Because Funko Finders on Instagram.
Yep.
They were doing live updates with all the links after midnight directly to the pops on all the websites.
Yep.
And the only site, and then I was on like Greg Cook and that Mega thing for a little bit, just listening. And the only site I had problems with was GameStop. I was up till 2 trying to get their site to work.
I still can't check out from GameStop, even though I have the stuff in my cart.
See, I had because I wanted the 2-pack, excuse me, of Kang and Kodos.
Right.
Because I like The Simpsons and I like cartoons. And one of my tattoos on the back of my leg is a picture one of my buddies who's an artist did me that's like of Kang and Kodos.
Oh, nice.
So I wanted to get those, and plus I got a bunch of the Simpsons ones, and that was all I really, really wanted. So I was worried. Well, and of course, like Tracksuit Jerry and yet another Pickle Rick. Now one glows. And
yeah, I saw that. I was like, I already have that damn Pickle Rick, but now this one's got glow stuff on it.
I know, and and I see Pops KO is in here.
Pops KO is in here, and Kenneth Bird, BeardofPOP and Sean Ryan, how are you doing tonight? And I hope you have the best of luck tonight, and all your family and friends too. Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Do we have enough moderators in here?
I don't.
How many?
It's up to you. Man. That's up to you.
I don't know. I don't know how many are in here. I made DJ Funko Pop Hunter because he's cool. I love him. I love watching him. He is so awesome with the little zapper and everything. Have you watched?
How I do it. I'm like, this guy's my friend. I'll make him a moderator.
I made him a moderator.
Yeah.
And then Bricks Bear's a moderator.
And Sarah. Yep.
And Sarah. So 3's probably enough. We're not.
Brian wants to be a mod.
Does he?
Yeah. He just said mod me.
Where's he at?
It's 2 above Sarah. So the other thing is when you're doing a live chat, there's 2 chat options. So in the top left of your chat, there'll be a drop down that says either top chat or live chat.
I think I just made him a moderator. He's moderator now. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you want to make sure you switch that to live chat. Otherwise, it'll ignore some of the non-mod.
That's what I'm not. Yeah. this is the first time I've ever done any of this, so I appreciate all of the help. But Pops KO told me that if I was going to do a live, like my first live, that you'd be pretty good to do it with.
I've done a lot of them, so I've made many mistakes in figuring out how to do it.
Well, DJ Funko Pop Hunter's like I've never modded. You don't really have to do anything, man. You can like go to my channel and link some stuff, or like hashtag BeardofPOP, or just say hi.
That's pretty much it. You throw down like Brick Spare's doing, linking the giveaway video and the hashtag that you got to go put on it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you got to do, man. I mean, you don't have to do anything if you don't want to. I just know, watch your videos and chit chatted with you on comments and other chats before, so I just said, let's make him a moderator. And then I didn't see Brick Spare, but she's always everywhere, and she always says hi and everything.
Yeah, Carrie is very nice, and her daughter is very entertaining.
Yeah. Well, I met these people because I showed you that picture of, that's upcoming videos, but I bought some boxes from This and That Essentials.
Yeah.
They were like that new company on Instagram, and I had DM'd you and asked you if you bought any, but they had like that Grail or Fail thing, and it was like 20 boxes, and they had 9, Grails. And it was pretty good. I mean, I bought 7 of the 20, so you pretty much had a 1 and 2 shot anyway, and they were only like $30 each.
So I don't want to spoil anything you gave away in the videos. But...
That's fine. People still gonna watch the video.
Sorry.
I'm not worried about that. This isn't like Avengers Endgame, It's not like, oh, spoiler alert, guys. Turn off.
How many of the better pulls did you get?
Out of the 7?
Yeah.
3.
So that's about right.
And the ones that I got, honestly, because they said on their thing, I got their thing here, right? Because they're new, and so they had reached out to me. They had just said thank you to me, right? I didn't say anything to them about me being a channel or anything, or like anything. After I ordered them and I got shipping confirmation, right?
Yeah.
And they sold out. Then I sent them a message and said that my intentions with these were I was going to do like a 2-part series where I was going to open all these on the air. And if they wanted to send me like their little logo that, what's his name? Chris, I think it is. Mm-hmm. That one dude who makes logos made him a logo. So I said, if you want to send me your logo so I could use it like in my thumbnail or pop it up, because, people are going to get to see like how you pack. And I have to tell you, they did a really nice job. And I talked to them for a while through DM and voice. It's Alex and Carrie. They're from Detroit. And they're just trying to start like, a little website and doing mystery boxes. And I have to tell you, you think it was $30 a box, and I got really good pulls. Even the ones that weren't the full value of the box were like, the Galactic Star Wars 2019, like gold Princess Leia.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a bad consolation prize compared to what you get in some of the other ones.
Yeah.
Because I've got some really bad Podtofia ones.
Chad is saying completely Corey is the guy who makes the logos.
Yeah, completely Corey. Yeah, he's working. He was like wanted to do something for me. I told him, he was messing with something, but he's a pretty cool guy. And he did their logo, This and That Essentials logo too.
Yeah, that's who he's talking about, Brian. This and That Essentials. I have to put the chat like almost directly next to.
Yeah, they're in here.
Anything.
Yeah,
there they are. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I had told them that I was going to reminded them that I was doing the live, and to just hop on here and say hi.
There you go. Corey Collectibles is his Instagram. It's completely Corey on YouTube, right?
Yeah. He's a pretty nice guy. I mean, I'm not like, haven't known him too long, but they had told me he did their logo, and then I was talking to him on some chat, and then he sent me a few pictures, and when he had, it's just he does it in his spare time, when he had,
He's very entertaining. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Campbell's collecting.
Oh, yeah, Wally makes banners. I've seen a few that she made for the luau.
Yeah. Well, I have, the banner I have now, one of the guys at work, TC, he made it for me. And my little pop is just like the same thing that you have. It's just the one off of Funko's app.
Yep. There's a picture of what's on top of my desk.
And then I had a buddy who was at work who's like one of the graphic design guys who does the layouts and stuff. He just added like BeardofPOP and the little YouTube logo to it for me. And that was what I ran with, I made that little video, I guess. I don't know. My wife does most of it. I don't know, like Photoshop and Adobe Premiere.
I was gonna say, I like the little Warner Brothers thing you got going on with the. Is that the intro or the outro that does that?
Oh, that's the little intro thing.
Yeah,
There's a few different colors. My wife's pretty good with things like that. You know, she does creative stuff like that. So she does the little videos and has fun putting the little words or the countdowns for the prices in them and stuff.
Do you foresee her coming on the channel at some point and joining
She
you?
may. She giggles at me. She thinks it's funny. She thinks it's all funny, but then she comes along. And like I've said on a few other videos, she says she doesn't like pops, but every time I talk about the pops she has, there's a lot of pops. There's a lot. I mean, she has like, you know, I got that flocked Eeyore, and it's like that was scooped up. I mean, I ended up with 3 of them at some point, but she wanted it. Or she has all like the Royal Family ones, Rainbow Bride, all the Strawberry Shortcake ones.
I just sold off finally. I've had them for a while, but the wedding ones from the Royal Family have been sitting here for a while. So
we don't have that. No.
There was a 2-pack, and then there was the then there was the Queen Elizabeth in the wedding outfit or whatever.
Oh, hey, the luau's in here too.
What's going on, Andrew?
Hey, Andrew, how's it going, man? He's been awesome too. He's single-handedly to count for quite a few of my subscribers.
He's gonna get me to go to Pennsylvania single-handedly, I believe.
Yeah.
If he keeps pushing me. I'm more for the idea.
Hey, Thomas, I want to say hi to Thomas Douglas, who's in here. He's the one who did the banner for me.
Oh, hey, Thomas, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So he's going to get you to go to Pennsylvania?
Well, I was going to say, I heard a different idea tonight, and I don't know if, let me see if he's in here, but I do want to give him credit. Just depend on what name I give him credit by. I don't see him in here. Sean Foster or Batman, what is it? It's Batman something, Batman Popster, maybe?
But, Batman Popster 23.
Yes.
That's the one that keeps calling me the bread of pop.
Yes, that's Sean Foster. He is he's a really good dude.
Oh, I don't take it. I've fun with it all, buddy.
Batman Popster 23. So
yeah, Batman Popster. And I was like, at first I thought maybe he just misspelled beard, but then he does it too much for me to think that he's not just calling me the bread of pop. But I don't care. I wasn't going to be I was going to be something like that. But the thing is like there's 15 Adams on YouTube that do something involved with a beard.
There's Adam, the fat bearded one, who I talk about all the time.
Yeah, and I've watched some of his videos, and
I think you could take a lot of us dudes on YouTube could be our name, the fat bearded one.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so, that was the first one I was thinking of. I was like, yeah, and then no, I just so yeah, he gave me that.
So.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What I was
Brittany's like, I would love some bread of pop.
No, the idea that Sean messaged Sean Foster, Batman Popster 23. He messaged me earlier on Instagram and said, I would like to join you in Luau when you go and watch all those movies, because there's all these movies I haven't seen.
No, yeah, I'm aware of that. Yeah.
Yeah, they want me to watch Christmas Story and The Goonies and Nightmare Before Christmas and so much stuff I haven't seen. And Andrew's like, oh, I'll come down, we'll eat tacos and watch all these movies. I'm like, I don't want to just sit there with, no offense, Andrew, I don't want to sit there with a single or another dude, one other dude, and me on a couch eating tacos, watching like 7 hours worth of movies. I think it would be more fun. I think it would be more fun if we got a bunch of people together. We got some beers, some wine, some whiskey, whatever people want. We get some food, get some games, and we'll go for a couple nights to like a cabin, get a bunch of YouTubers together. We can all go. And we'll watch like maybe 1 or 2 movies a night, play some games, have some drinks, make some good food. I would like to do that. That was Sean's idea.
Yeah. That doesn't sound too bad. But those it was weird doing some of the movies you hadn't seen.
Yeah.
You had a bad childhood, I guess.
I know.
No,
I've seen The Goonies. I just don't remember.
Yeah. Oh no, it's been a long time since I've seen some of those movies too. Sometimes I watch them. I like some of the older movies though. Like Logan's Run and the original Westworld and Future World and all those kind of old sci-fi movies or westerns. I like a lot of that.
Brittany from Cheap and Nerdy. Brittany, you're the one who sent me the Lost Boys, right? Because I kept buying Lost Boy pops and I've never seen the movie. Yeah, Sean. I have given it some thought because Andrew wants to do this, and I mean, I want to hang out with him, but I want to involve more people. Brian and Sean cuddling. Yeah, Brittany would be jealous. We'd be
horrible.
Brian and I would be sharing the love seat.
Oh, and since we're live, I'm going to take this guy because I like to say, thank you to Pops KO for this.
They gave you a unicorn?
No, I got 2 mystery boxes from them. I did one on a video, but this one came and it was so beautiful that I had to put it on my shelf. The box was kind of, the box was bad. The box was bad, right? I mean, there was no saving the box. And so, I don't know. I like loose pops too. I mean,
I do too. You don't see, well, I mean, if you were in the room, you'd see a lot of them. Like you can see there's a Balrog and a Rick and Morty, and there's some random stuff back there that you can't really tell what it is.
Yeah, no, that's like, this is what's over here, but then like over here, like that's all pops. And, sometimes I buy like doubles of them. So I take one out of the box and it's for my desk at work, or, I think I did that with Hulk and a few other ones.
Well, so tell me, what is your primary or your favorite collection? Like, what is your main collection?
Well, my main collection was Rick and Morty, and it took me a long time to get all the Rick and Mortys. And then I was doing the mystery minis and the Dorbs and all that, right? And then I got action figures, and I sold a lot of that because I just focus on that. And once I had all the Rick and Mortys and there was no more Rick and Mortys, I'd always kind of collected WWE.
Okay.
So I have a lot of wrestling ones, and then also Marvel. Like back here, I've got some of my better wrestling ones, like one of the original Cenas and like AJ Styles and a few of them out of the box. And over here, I've got a lot of, some of the New Japan and, like the Young Guns and things like that.
I don't know anything about wrestling. Andrew, translate when he starts talking wrestling, and Cosmo, chill out. Cosmo wants to eat my food. Yeah, the top shelf behind me is all Marvel, and it goes all the way around the room.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, Dragon Ball is my main collection. So do you have a prized like Rick and Morty pop? Like, is Roy the prized one, or do you have a favorite? Or
I like Roy quite a bit. I like Tinkles with the ghost jar. That's a cool one. I was super disappointed in that Dr. Xenophobe glow one. You'd seen that video. I was really mad. I was really mad because it was hard. The glow on that is horrible. And he's a guy that looks like he glows without glowing. And they made him
pops like that where you see glow and you're like, there's so much they could do with this. Cosmo.
Well, I showed Pops KO how you use, the UV flashlight to make them glow.
Yeah.
Because I heard Kristen, when they got the Captain Cutler, and they did that video, and he's like, and they're like, we wish we could make it glow.
Oh, yeah. It glows with the UV flashlight for sure.
Yeah, so I texted him, I DM'd him, and I asked them if they knew about it, and they had not, so.
Oh, yeah.
I'll probably try that out. But yeah, you got one too? Yeah, you got a lot bigger one than me. I just have the little one, but either way, they work pretty good.
It's only $12, so I mean, like, I can literally just lay the pop down, set this on top of it, walk away. When I come back, it'll glow for a few minutes, like
yeah, they're fantastic. I love those things because some of them glow pretty good, but no, I mean,
All Might is my most disappointing one, and that's the main one that I'm missing from My Hero Academia is the Glow All Might because the Glow is not good. Like, for all that he is in that show, you would think they would add a little bit more to the Glow on that pop.
Yeah, I think I got. What do I have over there? I have the Dark Phoenix, right? Glow from Walmart. It's bad, like just the eyes, and the eyes don't even glow that much. And the other one I had, it was a Chase Genie, the red one.
Oh,
and that was horrible too.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you collect Disney, and sorry, I'm dealing with barking Beast Boy here.
Oh, you're cool.
If you collect Disney, the Glow Hades from Hercules is actually really good.
Yeah,
I like that one a lot.
I've seen that one, and that looked pretty good. I can't think of. I think like I got this that Thanos one.
Oh,
yeah, it's worth like negative money, I think. But the Entertainment Earth glow in the dark one.
Yeah.
And that one glows pretty good because his head and his fists glow.
But there's a couple of them that are cheaper ones that glow really well. I think one's like a Megazord. There's I'm letting him chew my hand just so he doesn't bark.
Mine's downstairs sleeping, so she was all right. So she's not barking right now. But
I came home with a bottle of wine, and the wine tasting we were at, you don't eat at the wine tasting, you just taste wine. So they give you 8 half glasses of wine and no food.
You're fine. It's perfectly fine, dude. I don't care.
Yeah, so
you're doing a lot. I don't depress anybody.
We got Drunken Shrimp, and I think they're called Southwest egg rolls or over the border egg rolls, like chicken and cilantro and corn, and that's what Cosmo wants. Yeah,
that's mine. Rhea would be doing the same thing if she was up here. She'd also probably be taking my laptop off the table, and it would be quite a comical scene. She'd be slobbering everywhere. It would just. She comes sometimes. She'll come in and sit, but she's just big and she gets loud.
That's him too. He just wants to play. Since I was out for a few hours and not playing with him, he wants daddy attention, right, buddy?
Bye, Grumpy.
All right, so yeah, Brian, I want the Glow All Might too. I just don't want to spend 200 plus on it. I would probably get it if I could get one that was signed by Sabbath with the red, white, and blue United States of Smash, and then his signature. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Nope. All right, well, should we get into these boxes here? We've been.
Why don't we try? Why don't we see what's going on with these? I mean, they are packed too. Like, I'm glad I already opened one because I have a really, as everybody can attest, and I'll say this in the live just so you know, I'm trying to get better at not looking, but I will legitimately say that, hey, I'm not going to look, and then I look right at it. So, so I really try not to look, but But yeah, I got mine right here. This is lucky number 13.
Oh, there's a number. Oh yeah, hey, check it out. Number 7.
Yeah, I always pick 13. I think what you pick 7.
I try to get 7. Occasionally, someone steals it from me. Clint.
Oh, well, he buys all of them.
I don't care how many kicks you're franchising. Stop buying number 7.
I was watching his video earlier because I've actually ran into him a few times.
Oh yeah.
Because that's like a side thing I've always done is
sneakers,
like eBay, flipping pallets and stuff.
Ah, I gotcha.
Not like he does. Like, I've always, like, when I was younger and me and my wife like first got married and had our daughter and I was still in school, I needed some extra money, and I started doing eBay stuff. So I've always done like pallets in a small scale. Like, I'll get one, and there's some familiar places that both of us go to.
Okay.
So I've talked to him before too. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He's a cool dude. But yeah,
too. I've been on live with him a couple of times.
Yeah, he seems really, really nice. But yeah, if you don't get mystery box, he's probably the one who's gotten it. And I think he's the reason that you can't buy more than 5 of something at Barnes and Noble.
Because he'll buy 30 of it trying to get chases.
Well, have you seen that? He was buying all those, like he was buying, and I'll tell him that straight to he was buying like 10 or 15 of them at a time, right? And then you go to Barnes and Noble now and you cannot buy more than 5. I was trying to get Angus Young, Chase, just to do a video. I didn't even do a video of it, guys. I have like 5 damaged, horrible Angus Youngs that nobody wants. Nobody. I ask people at work, they like music. I'm like, you like? No, we don't like Angus Young. You know, and then they don't even want one for free because they shipped them horribly.
It happens a lot.
It was so bad.
Speaking of like awful shipping, I mean, Pops KO does a good job of packaging, but good God, the flat rate boxes are the thinnest boxes ever. I can tear this in half like a piece of paper.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I just have this. When I first started doing this, I had that big knife like Clint, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, nobody knows me yet, but people who see me with a knife like that cringe. I should not have a knife like that. And so my friends were giving me knives and just telling me, like, dude, if you just opened it with like, that's what they make box cutters for. It was like, it would be so much easier. So he gave me this little slice thing.
Yeah.
And it works okay until it goes dull, but
I don't know where my box cutter is. I'm gonna use a knife.
well, I had a big old knife. And everybody, my friends who are like local that work with me who see this,
Yeah.
they were just I don't know, just giving me a hard time the whole days. About every video came out with that big knife. They'd be like, oh man, that's not a knife.
All right, so I know there's a lot of paper in their boxes, and they usually wrap individually, right?
No, it's like 2 and 2 wrapped together.
Okay.
And it's wrapped together like, I mean, it's packed super well, but it's like doesn't lend well to doing this.
I think this is the third one of theirs I've opened.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mine's wrapped in like a, yeah.
This one's packed a little differently than the last one was that I have down here. Hey,
Oren, I can teach you how to save money shipping if you're paying for this box.
yeah.
All right, so that's
I'm trying not to, Sarah. I'm gonna look over here real quick. See how many people. We got 37 people in here right now.
awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I liked it. I was pretty excited when I reached like 200, but I was sad. Oh, I got 221 now. That's awesome, guys. Thank you. I gained a few. Yeah, very much. That's pretty cool.
Oren, you're not actually paying for these flat rate shipping boxes. Tell me that.
No, you get them for free.
No, not for the box itself, but when you ship it, the flat rate shipping for these is like 13, 15 bucks. So I can tell you how to ship cheaper.
Well, I made a comment like that on my video for this and that essential since they were new.
Yeah.
Because I mean they did a good job packing, right? But every single pop was in one of these, right? Mm-hmm. Nice box in a sorter, wrapped in this with just that many peanuts, which I know is just a joke because everybody jokes on the peanuts because those couldn't possibly do anything. So I made a comment in there and I said, you know, if somebody orders 7 mystery boxes, you don't have to open them like Poptopia does, but you can like at least put them in one bigger box and save some money, you know?
Oren, wait till till the right people at my post office see this and they will send it. They'll put an overcharge on it. It cracks me up because I've seen it so many times. Because it's in a flat rate box, in a priority mail large flat rate box, they will say, okay, the label you have on there is for the size and dimensions of that, but since it's a flat rate box, we are going to charge you for the actual flat rate. And on my end, they'll give you 2 options. You can send it back or you can pay for the entire flat rate. So I'm like, I always tell them to send it back.
Does he want to come in to here?
Yeah, I understand you're not paying flat rate, Oren.
Does Oren want to come in when we open these things?
I don't know. I can't. I guess he probably wouldn't mind because I can't like throw a pop and hit him with it.
Look. At one point, I opened this beautiful little girl right here, and I opened her up and put her on the shelf over here, just for him. I couldn't put him next to Spider-Man over there.
He says he can. He's already been live with Sean too long for this week.
All right. It's no big deal. All right. Well, you want to go first? Or you want me to go first here, dude?
This is what you got, right? Something like
No,
that.
I got exactly the same thing, and then when I opened it up, there was 2 like bubble wrap packets.
Okay.
That had 2 pops in each, and then there was a flap that came undone.
Okay, so I'm gonna start performing under the desk surgery here. Yeah, it's not food, Kazi. Trust me.
Yeah, and you guys can go just put, hashtag BeardofPOP250, but make sure to watch and like my videos. That'd be nice too. I know some of you who left your comments there were completely off on the hashtag, and so I was nice, or I had to remove it. So I'm just trying to tell you guys, I'll comment to you guys, and I don't mean anything bad by it. I just want to let you know that if you want to be entered in the contest, when I do that comment picker, it's not the right hashtag, it won't pick it.
I think this box is open.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Can you tell what it is from that?
What is it? What is it?
What am I doing under the desk? I was trying to open it. It is it's a clone Commander Cody, which is actually one I like. He just happens to be a little beat up and open for some reason.
Yeah, well, that's what I said before about this little girl right here, Celestial or whatever her name is, from My Little Pony.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the box was rough. If you've seen the video where I had that pop in the box damaged box with Bud Bundy that looked like he'd been run over by a semi truck, it was a little bit better than that.
Well, this guy is. Oh my god, he keeps falling apart. Hold on. All right, I think he's good. He's just a little beat up.
My guy, my first one right here is Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's a 2013. And this one's in pretty good condition. I don't know what, I have absolutely no. That's the thing is honestly, I collected pops for a long time. I had a bunch at my job, at my work, on a shelf like this. And then 5 years ago, and I never knew that they were worth anything. And then I was just cleaning out my office and everything, and I was looking online because I was just going to sell some of them on eBay to get rid of some of them. And I had this Ghost Rider bobblehead, and I was even without the box, it was $90. And I'm like, really, these things have a value? That was 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago.
I think that's pretty similar to Oren with his story with the Kiss pops.
Yeah,
Kiss ones out of box, and then just kind of realized they were worth something.
That's what I did with all my pops. I had all the Big Bang Theory ones, and they were all out of box. I never kept the box. I never even thought of that be worth anything. Oh, Rick's just a common.
Oh, I didn't even look for exclusive to Walgreens, so I didn't even look at price or anything.
I'm curious because I don't know. I'll say it in my videos and pop it up because I don't know. And then when I started doing my videos, I was looking at the little analytics thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's everybody watched them, but then the minute I started looking up the pops, it was nobody cared about the price of the pops. So I was well, I guess they already know, and I'm just entertaining myself at this point. So,
well,
but I don't have Rick, so I'm pretty happy with that dude.
Well, Clone Commander Cody's worth $14. I honestly know this box was worth. Well, it cost $59.99, 10 to ship, I believe.
Yeah, it was
I don't remember any guarantee. I just remember that there was
oh no, there was a $61 guarantee.
Okay, yeah, I remember there was an original genie in the box. Was the big pull?
Yeah,
and I don't know if anybody's pulled that.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you haven't, since you haven't.
No. I didn't pull him. There was 3. I think there was Majid. There was one of what's the Dragon Ball Z guy with the M on his head?
Majin Vegeta?
Yeah, Vegeta. I think there was one of those on the picture for it. I've got the little. I saved the little thumbnail somewhere because I put them in the little video thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think there was a couple good ones. But no, they guaranteed like it was like 61 to like 189 or something. I'm gonna check. I got it.
That's probably going to be the genie at the 189.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it is. Let's see what I got. Hold on. No.
Oh, Cosmo, you can eat that. You're going to spit it out, though, buddy.
Well, Pop's KO's in here, aren't they?
They are. Oh, and Baloo. OG Baloo.
Oh, and I have like 4 moderators, and the only person who's like repping me at all is Bricks. What's Brian doing? What are you doing, Brian? You can't link anybody?
You make Brian a moderator, he just trash talks everybody.
Yeah, no, I know.
Brian, I'm pretty disappointed over here, man. I didn't realize I ate all the shrimp. I've been eating mounds of avocado. I thought I had more bacon wrapped shrimp, damn it. They're all making fun of Joe G. Oh, hey, by the way, Joe, tell us your favorite Nicolas Cage movie. Oh, Brittany already got him with that. So
Joe, you're fine, this and that. You're fine. I know you don't know how to do that. Rick Spare's an expert at that. I know you don't know how to do that. You don't have to be a moderator. I can remove you as moderator and you can just join in. That's fine. Who else wants to be moderator? Who will actually link stuff and not just trash talk?
It's a short list in this group.
Yeah. I mean, Bricks and Sarah's fine. That's fine. Sarah's good at that. Everybody's fine. We're good. I'm happy with everything. It's fine. I'm just shameless promotion. Oh, here. My wife is actually downstairs watching this, obviously.
Oh, yeah?
She just texted me a picture of yes, Carrie, that was exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, there was Baloo, like the OG Baloo, and then Majin Vegeta, and then the OG Genie. Those were the 3 hits.
So, Oren, is Genie in a stack? Because I don't feel like I have a stack. Oh, God, I think I just crunched one of my pops. I was feeling for a stack. I do have a protector, so I'm going to save that. Oh, he's in a stack? Boo. All right. I'm going to open my other side if I can. It's my turn to pull, right?
Yeah. I pulled Rick Grimes.
Yeah. Did you see the punishments they're making me do for losing the other night?
Yeah.
The video in a tank top, and then Noel is sending me God only. He's been asking me for like short sizes and all kinds of stuff.
That's hilarious.
All right. Here we go. What is this? Oh, it's a con sticker. Wow, no, yeah. It's stickered.
And glowing in the dark there.
This one is actually in much better shape. So 2018 glow in the dark, nearly headless Nick.
Does that glow pretty good?
I think the whole thing glows. Here, we can do it. Here's the thing.
Hey, I like the glow ones, and some of them are really cool, but like the Avengers glow ones are horrible. If I didn't want all the t-shirts, I probably wouldn't have gotten the glow ones.
I would still get. I was always a big Iron Man fan, so Iron Man and Thor are my two.
I like Thor, obviously, and I've got like all the Avengers ones up there. I mean, I like them. I kind of just only have the exclusive ones and stuff, but the glow on them is like the Tony Stark. It's just the pajama suit,
right?
That's it, just a stripe, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I hate to bring it up because I don't buy Hot Toys. I'm not a huge fan of Hot Toys, but the Thor Infinity War Hot Toy glow is so amazing.
I'm not opening that can of worms with Hot Toys. I love Hot Toys. They're very nice. I'll watch Jeddah and all the other guys, Greg, open them up.
Thor, though, right? The one that Clint uses in his opening.
Oh, yeah. And that new Iron Man one is amazing.
Yeah,
I love Iron Man.
Yep.
Do you have that light up Iron Man one?
I do. I have two of those, actually. So a lot of people when I say it's a duplicate, they think that instantly means it's for sale or trade.
No, no.
Sometimes if it's a duplicate, that means I'm going to hold on to it because I want to play with it until the battery dies.
Yeah, I have one of them up there, and yeah, I there's some duplicates I keep. There's some I buy duplicates of just because, I think maybe in the future they might go up, just based on other things, like, I don't know, like The Simpsons, like that Homer Moo.
That one cracks me up.
Yeah, I got two of those, but I like them anyway. I'll pull mine out here. Oh, look at this. I got the
Chucky on cart.
Chucky on cart. I don't have that one because I don't collect any of the horror ones. I'm not much of like a horror movie guy.
Wait for Bricksbear. If she doesn't have it, she's gonna ask for dibs here in a second.
All right. Do you have the Chucky on a cart, dear Bricksbear?
I don't collect horror either. She comes after a lot of my horror pops. Jason and Freddy, I think, are the ones, but maybe Chucky.
I don't know. Yeah, I think I don't know how, if it's classified as horror.
There you go, Adam.
What?
All caps from Bricksbear.
Oh, yeah, she wants dibs on it. All right, you have dibs on it. You just DM me. Yeah, I had I don't know, I got this one the other day and something or another you guys will see later, but that's kind of a horror-y one.
The chase on that one is really cool.
Yeah, I'm not big on like the actual people.
Oh no, I'm with you. That's one of the biggest things I say is I'm not like a people collector, which is weird because I collect Dragon Ball, which is essentially all people, but I like the hairstyles on them.
Yeah, but they're that's just like the My Hero ones and the wrestling ones. I don't think of them as people as much as a character, like when you buy like a Weird Al pop, that's Weird Al. Or like the ones from Tomorrowland. You remember those, like George Clooney? It was just a George Clooney pop.
So, like, Adam, can you turn your can you slide to your right and turn your camera to your left? Because there are people who keep asking to see your WWE pops.
Oh yeah, I'll show you whatever you want. Yeah.
Peanut butter. He's got a
peanut butter. Hey, dude, I love him.
There you go.
Yeah, there's some up there. I've got there's Roman Reigns, John Cena, Chris Jericho. I got AJ. I've got a Toys R Us exclusive Bailey. It's like the Kenny Omega. Got the clear John Cena. I got the Chase Rock. I got quite a few wrestling ones. I probably have. Let's see, how many are in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I probably have like 48 WWE pops over here.
I had a couple good ones, but I got rid of one of my two really goods. I have what is it? Finn Balor as the Demon, the FYE exclusive where he's got
that's a cool one.
And then the really good one I had was the 7-Eleven exclusive light blue Rey Mysterio.
Oh, hey, Bricksbear. Yeah, I do the Macari thing. I could wait until I get back. I'm going on vacation next week, and I'll be back like not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after, like the 30th. And I could throw it up on Macari for you or whatever. You could just DM me, and we'll figure it out. But I'll save it for you. She seems worried about it, so I just want to make sure she knows I got her covered. You'll get it. No worries.
There's certain pops that Carrie really likes, and horror is definitely her genre. So here, I'll cut my two front lights and see if we can see the glow.
Okay.
So.
Oh yeah, JJ's asking me. No, I did get the gold Ric Flair 2-pack with Charlotte, but I ordered that like 2 weeks ago off the WWE website. Oh, that is a pretty good glow.
See the glow on it?
Yeah, that's nice. I like that one. I don't collect Harry Potter or anything, but I respect the glow.
I'll have to check and see if I have this one already. But yeah, the glow is.
That's how that guy, the doctor from the Rick and Morty, should have glowed, but just like his bottom half barely glowed.
You can't dibs everything, Alexandra. I've got some really good ones back there, like Funky Phantom and Scare Glow from Master of the Universe. Really good glows.
Oh wow. So peanut butter's like, I only have 13 WWE pops. Well, I'm not trying to brag about my WWE pops. People are just asking, dude. I'll hook you up.
Do you
We'll
like
get more.
you like having the Wampa and the SpongeBob out of box?
Yeah. Well, I got the Wampa right because I bought a bunch of pops off this dude on Facebook, right?
Mm.
And the box wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't my intention to take him out anyway. Yeah, I've got a few. Yeah, like the SpongeBob. Yeah, because I mean, he's so cool.
Is he
I mean,
heavy?
yeah, he's hollow, but he's pretty substantial.
I've got him right here.
I just think he's cool. Like I got the Ant-Man out too, and the Hulk, and then like like I got like the matching, regular size guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
I took the Ant-Man out of the box when I saw how detailed his armor was. I thought that was
yeah. Well, that's what some people are different with things, and some people say things. My friends or people who collect, I don't know. I just like the stuff, and I think this one's cool out of the box. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, he won't stand up. He doesn't stand up.
too top heavy.
Yeah, his head is too big. He won't stand up. So I just left him in the box. And Thanos probably would have the same problem because his legs are small. Like I got this little Felicity Smoke from Arrow.
Yeah.
She has to almost lean against something. This is before they did stands. Or she did. At least I didn't have a stand because I bought her loose, But
There's a few that I have a few where they have to like even 6 inches that won't stand, like they fall over. Like here, this one's fallen over, and well, everything else that was with it is now fallen over. So regular Diva from Overwatch.
Yeah.
It used to have a baby Diva, but she fell over, and then Cosmo ate the baby Diva.
I have a stuffed Chewbacca, right?
Yeah.
And my dog took it and ate it.
I can't blame him. I'm like, all right, it looks like a toy.
Yeah, you can't get too mad because it's a toy.
Exactly. Yeah, and I have all these other
we're still playing Grumpy Skunk. We're Sean's done 2 and I've done 2. And I don't necessarily know if we can declare a winner off that yet.
Yeah, do you have a protector on any of yours?
Yeah. No, I don't. No, I don't know about the second thing. Yeah, the second 2, which I'm not looking at. I'm trying to avoid that. One of them has a protector.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and do my third one. So this one, all right. So it feels like it's in good shape. I'm not checking for stickers, but here's the third one. What is that? It's Harry Potter Tom Riddle.
What?
And it's the Target exclusive sepia one, right? Yeah. What do you mean dibs? Alexander, every pop I pull, you say dibs.
You would have never had that many in your for sale if you would have just made sure Alexandria got all of them.
Well, if Alexandra had the funds to buy them all, I'd be in a rich man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Voldemort? You're not supposed to say his name, Alexandra.
Oh, yeah, there's mine. She has joined us. She don't go over there.
Mine's asleep now.
Another one of these. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, mine's now entered the room. What are you trying to do now? No, she's leaving. Right.
Stay there and we'll take you out.
I think she just wanted to make sure I was okay. All right, so let me go ahead and I'm going to pull this one here. It's the Stranger Things Steve.
With the ice cream cone.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Bricks Bear. My Macari link. Hold on. Well, like I'll give you my Macari link and that's fine. But I made everything inactive because I'm going on vacation. There was no point in leaving anything up there because I'm not gonna be shipping stuff when I'm on vacation.
Thank you, Adam's wife. Just reach it towards the computer.
Oh yeah, that was it. Tokyo mystery boxes. Oh, hold on. And a couple delivery. I'm going to something to find my Macari link there for you. What you doing? She's sitting silently over here like she's not here, but everybody knows she's here because she just handed me a beer and I don't have 3 arms.
She can hand me a beer anytime she would like.
Here you go. No, here I'm adding it there, Bricks. There you go.
Okay. I had a big damn egg roll.
Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, hey Thomas. Yeah, I'll dig you out. I'm leaving tomorrow, but when I get back from vacation, I'll bring in Angus. Are you gonna take him out of the box anyway? I think that's what he said to put on his desk. I think I actually. Yeah, here I'll bring you this one, Thomas. Yeah, I got this one here that was sitting on my shelf. All right, look at that. Yeah, I had opened a mystery box early on. It was like Persona. That Persona, the Joker. I didn't even know what Persona was, but TC from work, he's like a big video game guy and he designs video games and stuff. So
like a Japanese video game, right?
Yeah, so he was like all over it, and by the time I had already posted the video, it was already gone. So it was like, oh, I really was looking for one for my desk at work. Because I'm not sure that some of them even knew what pops were until I started doing the videos.
I mean, it's strange because nobody I work with knows that I do this, and the few that do, I'm like, you better not tell anybody.
Well, I don't care. I don't care. I have some on my desk, and a few people at work know because they're my Facebook friends, and I shamelessly exploit it on Facebook. And then my mom makes all these nice little, oh, he's such a sweet boy, and he does such a great job showing pops. She's so super proud of it or something. But no, some of the people at work know, and the only thing they ever say to me is like, "Those are all your pops? Like you have that many pops?" But I don't have as many as you because you were saying you had like 1,100 or something.
Yeah, I can tell you. I can't tell you about duplicates because I don't mark them all. I usually just throw them in a box and they go into a dungeon that nobody hears about. But let's see here.
No, Cheap and Nerdy's like all my coworkers know. Yeah, I mean, I would say more people know than not at my work that I do this. I don't have anything to hide. I don't care. I'm pretty shameless about it. It's totally.
I'm not hiding anything.
No,
not about my channel, but I do not need my coworkers knowing about booze and pops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I make a butt of myself weekly on there. So here's mine. It's 1,153. There's my Funko app. 1,153, and like the value is of course whatever Funko app says it is, but I have 1,153 on here.
Yeah, I have most of mine on the Funko app. I've kind of fallen behind lately, but I think see my collection. I have a few more, but yeah, mine's like
414.
Yeah, like 414.
That's the number that matters. The other side is like,
Oh, the price, it's just like my dad always said when I was growing up about my baseball cards. It doesn't matter what that book says. It's what somebody will pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a lot of pops that are worth a lot of money that people won't buy.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
That's why I tried a long time ago to buy and sell pops, but it's you end up when you do stuff like that, you don't just do it because you love collecting it. You end up with a lot of stuff you don't like.
That's very, very true.
That nobody else. There's a lot of people who don't like it either.
Yeah, I mean, if there were people who liked it, they would buy it.
Yeah, I've some of them that are worth money don't make sense to me, and then some of them that aren't worth anything don't make sense to me. Like I don't understand why none of the Fraggle Rock like flocked ones are worth anything.
I just bought 2 of the 5 packs of
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fraggle Rock Flock. I think they were like $45 a piece. I was like, that's less than $10 a pop for the whole Fraggle Rock crew. I'm getting it.
Yeah, no, they're really inexpensive. I picked up the like Sprocket exclusive and a few other ones just to finish it up, and I was really surprised. I was like $5.
How old are you, Adam, if you don't mind me asking?
Me, 40, almost 41.
So you're a couple of years older than me. That's same range. Yeah, Fraggle Rock was my thing growing up. Fraggle Rock, Dark Crystal, Never Ending Story.
Oh yeah, no, I was super excited today to get that H&R Puffin Stuff one.
I didn't actually go with that. Was one of the ones that was there when I was growing up, but I never watched it.
Yeah, I used to watch him when I was younger. Sid and Mary Croft stuff is great, so I always used to watch that stuff. But now I don't. There's another show though that they do that's on Nickelodeon with the dog. I watch. My nephew watches it. I don't know what it's called. Does anybody out there know what that's called?
Not me.
No,
I had kids, I probably know.
I don't know. It has a dog, and it's still the Crofts, but I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go for the Protector Pop. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's see what you got, man. I don't know what I have there.
It's not a stack, so it's not Genie.
Mm.
All right, that's the back of it. So it is this thing.
That's a cool one.
Oh, it's Bam Bam. Nice.
Yeah. Like that's a pretty cool one. Let's see what I get over here. Who's got dibs on Bam Bam?
Nobody. It's mine. We found a keeper. I'm happy. No, Brian, you can't have dibs. It's mine. No. Nope.
Nerdy's dibs.
Nope. Mine.
Bam Bam's cool. There was a couple exclusives in the Funko shop today too for the Flintstones.
Yeah, Hoppy the Hopperoo and it was the Panther. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, they're okay. And I saw, I used to have some of the Hanna-Barbera ones, but I think that I don't know. I think that a lot of the people that are old enough to remember that don't collect pops. That's why they're not worth anything. Like my dad is like, loved Top Cat, and all those old shows. And
I've
he's
had
like,
so many Benny the Ball chases.
Yeah, they're worth $1, I think.
No, even the chase is like, it's like $8.
You can like leave it outside and nobody will even take it. I mean, and my dad got a kick out of all of those and the Hanna-Barbera ones I used to have and everything, but none of them are really worth much anything except like a Huckleberry Hound one here and there. That's like the Pez. I really liked the Pez, the Pop Pez.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now I'm going to do a video of that one day and show my shame of my Pop Pez. I have a lot of Pop Pez. Does everybody like Pop Pez? Would they like to see like a video with bunches of Pop Pez? Because I've collected Pop Pez since like the beginning of Pop Pez.
I know Brian from Cheap and Nerdy collects it, and I know Pop Couple collects Pez.
Oh, do they really? Okay, cool.
Yeah, they were both like after that 2,500 piece release like a few weeks ago. Yeah. I don't even know what it was, but I was like, who wants this? And both of them were like, shut up, Sean. We want that. Yeah, no, I like the Pop Pez. I like picking some of them up, like the Ghostbusters ones. I'm not obsessive over them, but it's just the problem with them is they're cheap. And especially like you go to Walmart, they're like $4. And, you see 3 or 4 and you're like, well, they're only $4, $3.99 or something. That's like the mystery minis or the little pocket pop things over at Walmart. They're so impulse because they'll never have anything else. And I'll be like, oh, they're $3, Then a week later, you got 60 of them. Brian chiming in with the Pez are amazing. Okay, good. I'm glad. Good. Okay, I just didn't know. I don't see a whole lot of people doing the Pop Pez. I think what's the one dude I watch sometimes? Top Pops. The younger kid, he's doing a bunch of Disneyland stuff right now. He has Pop Pez. He takes them all out of the box
and I've seen some of those because some places send him stuff to take out early. All right, so let's see what I got here. I'm gonna pull out my one in the protector.
Can you beat Bam Bam?
I don't know. Like, can I beat Bam Bam in coolness? Probably not. In price, I don't know what Bam Bam's worth.
Neither do I. That's why I haven't looked him up.
Yeah, I got the Disney.
Oh, that's a popular one too.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's an Aristocats.
Yeah, I know it's Aristocats Flocked Mary.
Oh, they're gonna get you that. So it's Marie.
Oh, Marie. I'm sorry
for that.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Flock Marie.
Oh no, you'll notice like in some of my videos when I open some of them, I just don't say the name.
There's dibs.
Because there's one from Kung Fu Panda Asia, and I wasn't even going to attempt to do the name. Oh, now people are quoting Aristocrats.
Yep.
I'm assuming that's what they're doing.
Well, we can ask. So you guys can see. Oh, my other poll was glow in the dark, nearly headless.
Yeah, so I got.
How did we do? I'll give a little better camera angle there.
Yeah, here, I can do the same here.
Oh yeah, put the Marie on top. That's the winner.
Oh yeah, definitely the winner. I mean, honestly, as far as things I collect to go, for me, he's the winner.
I was gonna say Rick Grimes for me is the winner. Even
though he just, the values are irrelevant in this one. I like the Rick Grimes one.
Actually, I might not have. I think I have Clone Commander Cody, which is good because this box is beat. But these two, I don't think I have, so I'm gonna keep both of those.
Yeah, as far as I don't have any of these because I don't collect the horror, and I never, like I said, I'm not big into the people. So, and I like Stranger Things, the TV show, but I just don't like people pops. And they've done 400 Demogorgons.
Yeah, now there's a gold one, and
I don't collect those pops.
Those 10-inch ones just sit on they sit on the shelf at Target.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't find that something that I want to collect.
All right, well, chat. Who?
Oh, so Sarah's now only like. Oh, so they're saying that BeardofPOP wins now.
Nah, no.
Flock to Maria, but I don't know. We weren't looking up the values. It cost $16.50 when you bought it at the store. Peanut butter likes Chucky. I got my buddy Braxton Gaither in there. I'm not sure what he was saying. It's probably something just amazing. Brax is, Brax is a rebel, so he likes a few pops, but he doesn't like them as much as the other designer toys. I've got some other designer toys, man. I like those too. I have some Kid Robot stuff.
I've got I wouldn't say they're designer, but I have like Nendroids and Van Prestos and other.
Well, the term designer is loose. Like I've got little dunnies, like that artist Gary Baseman. Yeah. The one who did like Teacher's Pet on Nickelodeon, and he does all the Cranium games, but his real art is a little more adult.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like I like some of those, and I think I had to get one of these, and this was actually, I think it was
which one is
Ryan from Cheap and Nerdy. It's just the regular one. I'm not buying the glow in the dark one.
Oh, there's so many. There's one that's like translucent with the skeleton inside of it that I really like.
Oh, they're all cool, but this one's just this is just the classic little dude.
Oh, okay. So it's just the regular.
Yeah, just the little, but I think he's cool. I don't know. I can't come to spend the money on like the glow in the dark ones.
I don't mean to seem distracted, but mystery boxes just went live, and I'm getting lots of Instagram messages.
Oh, who went live?
So it's the guy who was actually promoting a couple weeks ago, Big Tex Pops.
Oh yeah, Big Tex. Is he doing that $100 one?
These are $60. I honestly was not I wasn't even going to film the first video with this guy.
Yeah.
But then I saw how he packaged the box, and I was like, okay, I'll film it before I see what the pop is. And the pop ended up being Judge Doom, Christopher Lloyd's character from Roger Rabbit, in a $25 box. I was like, all right, well, that's pretty good. So I ordered another box from him after that. And before I even got the second box, he was like, oh, hey, I don't have many followers. I see you've got a few hundred more. Would you help me out? And I was like, well, I like your first box, so let me see your second box. That was after he had already shipped it. And I liked his second box. I got Talladega Nights Freddy Funko for, I think that was 55 or 65 shipped.
Yeah.
And then this one I haven't bought a few since then. He's had a couple $100. He's done some curated boxes.
No, I did. You recommended one, and I'm not going to spoil anything because it's an upcoming video, but I did a $50 one from him too.
Curated one or just like a regular?
No. It was just a drop he did on Instagram of just $50, and I actually got a few that I really like because I mean, mystery boxes are a gamble. They're just to have fun with, but some of the places you order them from, they always give you, like, I know that you guys like that Chalice Collectibles. Those boxes with the C's on them and everything. But I mean, everybody gets the same thing.
Everybody gets the same thing. It's a lot of newer pops. So I do like people like Pop King Paul.
Right.
This Big Tex Pops where you're getting older pops.
Right.
You're getting them at a good value.
That's why I liked the Pops KO boxes. Both of them I opened, guys. They did a great job on them because you got different stuff. And the Big Tex Pops and this and that Essentials and a few of the other ones I've bought and stuff, they give you different pops, and you like this, like this kind of thing. You're not going to get this out of a regular mystery box. You're going to get a BTS, or like you'll see I have like 7 Vanna Whites over here.
Oh yeah, I have tons of those.
Yeah, I have quite a few Vanna Whites too. I see you open them, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's stuck with some Vannas too.
Vanna Whites, Alex Trebek's, Mugatus.
Yeah,
all of those.
Well, I watched you guys do the duel where you guys were opening the boxes, and you guys opened those Chalice boxes, and Clint is like 6 months behind on opening Chalice boxes. But if you looked at the video he put out the other day where he opened them, that was the same stuff that you guys got last month, and everybody got like pretty close to the same stuff.
Oh yeah, it's always like, it's, you find out your one hot new release, and that's going to be like blasted all over it.
And everybody seemed mad about the fact that that pre-order Dragon Ball Z one, that everybody was like,
oh yeah,
they made mystery boxes before they even pre-ordered it.
Yeah, the Goku Kamehameha. Kenny from Chalice Collectibles was not happy that those all got released in mystery boxes before he dispersed his shipments, by the way.
Yeah.
And Brian and Brittany, if you guys are the ones who bought box number 7, we have a discussion. Actually, if anybody in chat bought box number 7 before I got a chance, while I'm live, go buy my box and have a little talk, because Big Tex Pops, first thing I said was dibs box number 7. And he goes, you're going to laugh at who bought that before you. And I don't know who did it, but damn it. That was box number 7. And he goes, you're going to laugh.
Oh, I was just checking. We got like 39 people in here, guys. It's pretty cool.
Well,
it's to see two old fat guys talk about toys. Thanks, guys.
Shut up, Brittany. Was it really you? It was Brittany. You had nothing to do with it. Damn it.
Hey, thank you, Sarah, for the linking. Oh, what are you buying some right now?
So Big Tex Pops had one go live while we're talking. So I saw someone in chat mention it, so I started messaging him.
Oh, you're cool. You get your mystery boxes, man. I'm not on that one.
Oh,
I'll
no,
probably do a few more. I got a few things to open, but I'm going to do some stuff with like the DCC since I ordered so much, and I've got a few more Rick and Morty's. I mean, the videos that I do have to entertain me as well as them, as everybody else, you know, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, if you weren't doing videos, you'd probably be ordering a bunch of mystery boxes and them open up by yourself in a room, right?
No, 100%. The reason I got started on this is because I used to just talk about this stuff constantly with my friends. And eventually they're like, Sean, shut the hell up. Cosmo, be quiet. They just want me to be quiet. So I was like, no, I need an outlet for this. So YouTube's my outlet.
That's pretty much exactly the same reason I started it. I don't have anybody I know who's this into it. And my wife just rolls her eyes. And then when I told her I was going to do this, she just laughed at me and rolled her eyes. So then it almost became like, well, now I'm going to do it because I want to prove you wrong. Yeah, now you've challenged me. But you know, no, now you know when I get all the mystery boxes and I'm sitting here opening them and she has to do the value. She's like, well, I didn't realize you spent that. I was like, oh, you know, it's content.
Yeah, but we're getting our value back.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, I tell her the same thing.
What do you mean three-way? You give me box number 7, Brian, or we're going to have a problem.
Did you not get is he stealing box 7 from you?
No, that's so I messaged Big Tex Pops as soon as I saw someone say they went live.
Oh, wait, my wife's chiming in and she said she's laughing icon right now, emoji. And she said that I would super annoy her with all the pop stuff that she really, you know, she doesn't care. She just go along with me. She'd be supportive of it, but you know.
Now that 7 is my thing.
Yeah.
You like my shirt, Joe? No, 7 is the one I always go for. So Brittany went and stole it because they know I get good pulls from Big Tex Pops. I'm sure. You don't own number 7. Yeah, I do. I own number 7. Cosmo, calm down.
No, he might. Was that Brittany or Brian?
So Cheap and Nerdy is Brittany.
Well, no, I knew that, but I mean.
Oh yeah. In chat, Brian said he had nothing to do with it. It was all Brittany.
Okay.
So Brittany went and bought box number 7 because the first thing I said to Big Tex Pops when I picked up the phone was dibs number 7. and his response is, it's gone. You're going to laugh at who bought it. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I'm going to laugh at who bought it. And then I start guessing people. And then I look in chat and it's Brittany, of course, who bought it.
Well, no. I just don't. You know, I know I'm starting to learn their real names. You know, because
sorry, like Nerdy.
You know, so I'm starting to learn their real names. It's just, you know, I don't know. Like, is it both of them sitting there typing, or is it just Brittany? You know?
Oh yeah. So, all right. So when you see Cheap and Nerdy in the chat, 9 times out of 10, that's Brittany.
Okay.
Brian Waugh, who's one of your moderators now, is Brian from Cheap and Nerdy.
Yeah.
He's always on his own account.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, so Brittany does most of the responding for the channel on the Cheap and Nerdy.
Yeah, it's probably better that way, I'm assuming. I see. Okay. Yeah, well, you know, that I don't know.
So, Brian, if I beat you guys with box number 13, I'm not even gonna, well, I already said 13. Whatever. I have 13. You guys have 7. Let's do it.
So you got 13, Sean?
I did because
you'll be good. That's my thing.
I told Big Tex Pops to cancel your order. I'm not promoting him anymore.
That was the first box I ordered to do this from them was 13 because that's my birthday. So that's my lucky number. That's the number I always pick. Is 13, and if I can't get 13, I get 12, which is my wife's birthday. So that you should have some good luck with that box.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't know what number I got from them for the second box that I ordered. But I was like looking at other boxes because I was trying to like maybe I'll get this box instead of another Pops KO box. And then after I looked at it, I was like, nah, I'd rather just, get another box from them, another channel, probably be a better box, because they actually care about what they're giving people, because then they have to face them every day.
That's why I like giving him a hard time. Oren,
Yeah.
this clone commander Cody is beat to hell. What's wrong with you guys?
Oh, he knows a few of them were like that. I mean, this awesome My Little Pony one, the box looked like it'd been trampled on by My Little Ponies.
Shame.
Oh, and Brittany, but the rest of them were fine.
No, my other three are in good shape.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about it. I just took it out of the box and put it on my shelf.
Well, I'm definitely complaining. I want my money back, and I want to keep all the pops.
Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what needs to happen. Yeah, fairness.
My favorite way to do this.
I'm going to make Brax, I'm going to make you a moderator. You take advantage of it, I'll ban you. You just link me and be nice. All right. I know Brax from a long time. I was friends with his dad, who's a artist, and I've known Brax since he was a kid. He's a pretty cool guy. They do this funny thing where they call themselves like the Toy Liberation Front, and they don't believe in leaving toys in boxes.
Ah, okay.
Some of them I do, some of them I don't. Like I got these, like I brought out. This is not a pop, but like this guy, I don't keep him in the box.
What is that?
This is it's a 6-inch dunny from Kid Robot. It's and it's a Gary Baseman one. They're like these limited edition ones.
That looks like something that Brittany and Lisa would be into.
Yeah.
Oh, Grumpy knows what it is.
Oh yeah, it's a big dunny. Yeah, I've got big dunnies. I've got some big ice bots. I've got some homies. I know there's another artist I met through the years through a few mutual friends, Frank Kosick. He's actually the guy who runs Kid Robot now. And he has some of those little rabbits. Have you ever seen the little rabbits smoking cigarettes?
No, I have some of the ones that look like that though. They're the minis.
Yeah, I have some of those too. But yeah, this guy is a genius because he has these little rabbits. He has other things too, don't get me wrong, but he makes a lot of money off of that. Little guys, let's see. Somebody now, Zach's saying you're a 1/4 dummy.
It's a bad joke based on what happens on Saturday nights.
Oh, well, I didn't. Yeah.
If you haven't watched our Saturday night channel,
Yeah.
we have one called Booze and Pops, where we all just have a few drinks and enjoy.
I've watched a couple times before. Oh, Brittany's saying that she just can't afford them. I don't have that many of them. I have that big one, and then I have all the little Baseman small ones. That's all I have.
Yeah, I was looking for my Kid Robot ones. I don't know where they are.
Yeah, I've got a shelf of some stuff that's not, because I like these little guys.
Oh yeah.
So I collect like those little guys, and I don't know how they changed them. How they changed them into this? Like, how's this the same thing as this?
Oh, is that the one that's head spins?
Yeah, the new ones. They were on. The only reason I got this was at my Walgreens around the corner from my house. It was like $4, and
Yeah,
so I was like, all right, $4. I'm going to get him and put him on the shelf because he is kind of cool. But that's the newer version of the Mighty Mug.
Does the one in your right hand spin?
No.
Where did that come from?
Well, I mean, it's head turns because they're kind of like kids' toys.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think they're cool because I like Iron Man. I got a Chewbacca one too, but they're just, but then this is like supposed to be the newer version of the same thing because I think these are kind of old. I don't know what year they're from because when you get our age, time just passes by.
Yeah.
This is like 2008, so like 10 years ago.
That's me. I see things I like from my favorite characters, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get that.
Right. It doesn't matter who makes it or what. I mean, I like pops, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of things that I collect or I have that aren't necessarily the same thing
Well,
as pops.
people freak out on me like there's a Homer Simpson back there from the original Simpsons line of pops.
Hmm.
And the first thing I did with it when I got it was take it out of the box, and people went nuts.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you care about? The box isn't in perfect shape. Like, I'm going to take the pop out and see what it looks like.
Yeah, I do exactly the same things with stuff. I mean, some of it, some of it I do, some of it I don't. Like I'm really frightened for the most part to do the flocked ones.
Get
I
dog
won't
hair
do
on
the
it or what?
well, no, because like some of the flocked ones I don't know like if they'd hold up or if like your fingers had something on it, because like this guy here, he's not whoever had him before me when I bought that collection. They had him at a box, and then he collected some dust on him, which gives him a very, very slight dusty kind of tinge to him,
Mm-hmm.
and he's flocked. So after I saw this when I got him, I was like, well, I'm not going to take flocked ones out of the box. I'm going to leave them in the box because things from the environment around me are going to stick in them.
Yeah, I mean, I have a Tony the Tiger there, and he's only from 2 years ago, and I don't think he's been out of the box, and they still have issues because it's not a super high quality toy, you know. I mean, the more expensive ones are still like $15.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, Outpopulated's here now. Hey guys,
Hello,
thank you for that in the chat with Greg Cook the other night. That was pretty cool.
Duck Dodgers wants you to put the Wampa in the dishwasher.
Yeah, no, that's what I was reading. I was like, no, no, no. He'll be all right over there. But if you try to do anything to the flocked ones, I think the flocking's just going to come off. I have a flocked Care Bear from Box Lunch over there
Mm-hmm.
because I ordered my wife the t-shirt. It was horrible. Like, I don't know what's up with Hot Topic. I said in one of my videos, I figured out the secret. If you order 3 pops from Hot Topic or Box Lunch, they ship them in sorters in a box. If you order 2 or less, they started shipping them in those bags, and sometimes they don't make it, even if they're in a sorter. And they ship me. I mean, they might as well just put a shipping label on the box for that Care Bear flocked t-shirt thing with the
Mm-hmm.
they might have just put a shipping label on it and shipped it because it came in this thin bag and it was like smashed. And then I called them and they were like, well, use this coupon and we'll give you like $10 back. And so I was like, all right, my wife gets the t-shirt and I take one out of the box and put them on the shelf. And then I had to order another set.
Yeah, I'm the guy who would have said, the sixth letter in the alphabet to your $10, and you can come. You, you can come deal with me here, or I can go to your store and make them have a good time.
Oh, I had used a coupon and everything. So shipped, I think it cost me like $19 because it was even on sale, right? So then they gave me $10, and then for $9, my wife gets a shirt and then the little pop, which originally was supposed to go on her desk at work, but now it just sits over there and stares at me.
You're nicer than me.
Yeah, sometimes I try to be. No, I've got a few. I just like them out of the box. I had 2 of these guys because this funny story about I ended up with 2 of just the regular Captain Crunches, and I put one on Macari, and the dude bought it, but he used the wrong address, and then what did he do? He canceled it and then repurchased it after I relisted it. He told me he was doing all this with the right address, right? So then when I shipped one of them, the label Macari sent me, they messed up and sent me the label that was from the canceled transaction. I didn't have the new label. I just had one label with the same number and I shipped it. So long story short, I ended up shipping him 2 Captain Crunches. And he told me he never got either of them, even though one of them showed delivered. It was $9, and I just gave him his $9 back, And I said, if he's telling the truth, I'm going to end up with my Captain Crunches back returned to sender, or he's going to end up with a free Captain Crunches.
Right.
I ended up with 2 Captain Crunches back like 3 weeks later. But one of them was destroyed, the box, from being in the mail for like a month. So.
Oh, I've had something that says it's going to be delivered for the last few days. Like every day, it's going to be delivered on this day. It's going to be delivered on this day. It's going to be delivered on this day. It still shows it's sitting in Florida. So I mean, I'm in Virginia. It's definitely not going to be delivered any day if it's still sitting in Florida within the same day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I drive through Virginia quite a bit. We have a showroom in High Point, North Carolina, and one of the companies that we purchased and integrated into our company was from Christiansburg, Blacksburg area,
Oh yeah.
right over there by Virginia Tech.
College of Virginia Tech. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all big Hokie fans.
Yes,
We're not. We're U of L fans or UK, either way. So I guess you were pretty happy, pretty upset at Virginia winning the title this year in basketball.
I mean, yeah. If I still went to Tech, I mean, it's been
well,
it's been a while. So, all right. Well, I do need to take someone for a WNBA.
Oh yeah, guys, it's been fun.
Yeah, we've gone on for a little bit here. I thought we'd maybe go for an hour. We've gone for almost 2.
Yeah, man, it's been fun. Yeah, it really hasn't seemed like 2 hours. Great just shooting everything.
Yeah, it goes at a decent pace when you get a good conversation going.
Yeah.
Cards or Cats fan?
Oh, I'm a Cards fan. You can't tell by all the red, but yes, I'm a Cards fan.
He doesn't respond to that, Steven, but let me see. Cosmo, come here. Kazi. Speak.
Oh yeah, hey, Sarah's reminding me. I want to tell everybody I'm doing a 250 subscriber giveaway. I've got a great video describing how to enter. I didn't make it too complicated because believe me, at first I did. And my wife was super confused. And I said, I'm just going to redo this whole thing. And we're going to make it simple because I'm not trying to be the luau. I'm not trying to be some crazy, like, he has this system down. I've told him that. I said the way he does his contest, he won't be matched. I mean, hidden clues and giveaways and all this. It's awesome. But I just want to do something for the people for subscribing. So before we go, I'll show everybody. You got to go watch my giveaway video. You got to go to the video I tell you about where I'm hunting for black hooded Skeletor there from Spastic Pops. And just go ahead and hashtag, like Sarah's been kicking there, the BeardofPOP 250. And then we'll do a random comment picker. It'll be sometime after I get back from vacation, but I assume it'll take me a little longer than that to reach 250. I'm going a little higher now, but when I get there, we'll do it. And you're welcome for me keeping it simple. I'm not trying to make it crazy. So I got this. One of them is this FYE Flock Ducky, and I've got Kool-Aid Man right here, and I've got a
ordered Kool-Aid Man.
Hell yeah, I love it. I love it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My wife laughs when I do that in the videos, but I just got to do my Macho Man. And then I got the Walmart Slimer. It's like I say, he's kind of translucent. He sort of looks different from the regular Slimer. It's a slight difference. And then I got a Homer Moo Moo. And I've got an Overwatch Walmart Reaper. And whoever wins the 250 subscriber giveaway gets to pick 2 of these, and I'm going to ship them to them. And then we'll probably do a giveaway with the rest of them because that's kind of why I got them, was saved them and set them aside because I thought they were some pretty good ones for you guys.
Oh, I'll take the Homer Moo Moo.
All right.
And you can keep the rest of them. I think I have all of the ones except Homer Moo Moo.
You don't have any Homer Moo Moos yet? You can get them. I mean, you just haven't gotten one. You were hoping to pull one or something?
That's 90% how it works. I basically never go to Hot Topics in the mall, so I never go to the mall. Like I'll go to GameStop, I'll go to Target, but Hot
Yeah.
Topic, there's no box lunch, there's no Think Geek.
Oh, so we have all of that. We don't have Think Geek, but we have Box Lunch, Hot Topic, and all that in the mall. I'll go once in a while, but most of the Hot Topic stuff, now that I qualify for that like $2 shipping,
Yeah.
I mean, I ordered all of my SDCC stuff off the internet. Last night I was up.
I really should like sign into my Hot Topic account every time I buy something because
Mm-hmm.
I'll buy a couple of things throughout the 3 months where there's no hot cash. And then there's hot cash, and I'll place like 7 orders
Mm-hmm.
for like $150 a piece.
And then on top, if you do that, you get your $2 shipping once you get the level, and then they give you rewards for every certain amount of money you buy. So even when you use hot cash, if you use that, like I went to buy the stuff, that's all I used last night. Like box lunch, I had like rewards from buying stuff from them so much.
Yeah.
And you can use that regardless of if it's a sale or, like the exclusives, you can't use hot cash or box lunch discounts, but you can use your rewards. So I had like saved up like $30 worth of box lunch and like 25 worth of hot topic and so on, just for that, waiting for the SDCC ones to come out.
Well, I mean, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, $2 shipping and $5 for every 100 you spend. Oh, well, thank you, Sarah. And everybody likes Kool-Aid Man a lot. Kool-Aid Man's a cool pop. Like him. Have one myself. But, well, yeah, no, this has been fun, guys. I'm sure we'll do it again. I know Pops KO said something about maybe doing one at some point. Well, I'll have to figure out some kind of mystery box or just, whatever. It's cool. You just get on here and do it on my channel, which is awesome. And everybody can learn that, I'm not a maniac or anything.
That's your intro to the community. I'm not crazy.
I'm not crazy. I'm just a middle-aged man that collects toys and opens them on video.
They're not always mutually exclusive.
Yeah, I know. No, it's cool. No, I'm glad to do it on my channel because I get people coming over here and the luau, I think, saying something nice. Your 20's in the mail, Anthony. Thank you. And yeah, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun, and I like it. Everybody in the chat's been great. And Alexandria says she's crazy. We already knew that because you were calling dibs on all the pops.
Not even the good ones, Alexandria. What's
I
wrong?
know that's I was like saying, Oh, later, Brian. Oh yeah. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, Peanut Butter subscribed to me and made some comments the other day. I watched some of his videos. He's a pretty cool dude. Have you ever watched any of his stuff?
I have, yes.
Oh man, everybody's a character. Everybody's a character.
Everyone has their own personality, and it's as you get more subscribers, the only thing I kind of regret is you can't interface with everybody as much as when you have like when you're just starting out. You get that chance to talk to everybody who wants to talk to you, get that chance to watch everybody's videos, and then all of a sudden you're being sent, I don't know, 50, 100 videos a day, and you're like,
yeah.
which ones do I watch?
Yeah, I know. I mean, take the good with the bad, but they're pretty good. I look at them and I decide like who I'm going to subscribe to when they subscribe to me, But some of them are good, and when you get in Greg Cook is pretty good at that because he'll have, a couple hundred people in some of his, and he's still able to like talk to people and interact and stuff.
Yeah.
And, it was pretty cool to talk to him. And then like last night I watched that. Did you see any of that SDC mega feed thing?
I did not. I was watching actually Lisa from Pop Couple went live at the actual convention. So she was at San Diego Comic Con. So I was watching her go around and kind of like tour and show all the booths and the statues and stuff. So I was watching that instead of watching those guys.
Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of it because, some of it was just too much. There was like at one point, I think there was like 1,600 at the time in there watching all of them. And I mean, you can't chat in that. You can't. You just watch, and it wasn't any fun at a while. I mean, it was fun, but it was a lot going on. There was like 12 people that were live streaming, and then like 1,600 people in the chat, and things were flying. I mean, it was just, and then there's Dr. Applesauce trying to moderate the whole thing. And it was just like so I watched a little bit of it, and I watch all of them. They're okay. They're just, some of them are, when Jetta does stuff, he has so many subscribers, man. It's like he'll do a live feed and there's like 800 people in there. You can't chat or anything.
No, I tried to take a look at it after the fact and see what was going on, but they
Yeah.
had what I didn't. I mean, they had the little 4-way split so that you can see 4 people at a time, but then you've got another 7 or 8 people in circles up at the top, and I'm like, you can't tell what's going on, who's talking to who. I don't know. It's difficult for like a live stream. If you want to do a round table, I think there needs to be a different format to it. So I think they could work on a greater.
What's going on with Steven over here?
Didn't enjoy the stream, but congrats, win Alexander Perez. Steven got timed out for doing his popcorn with flicks thing.
Oh, for doing the like those mini flicks things?
No. Oh, do you not know who Popcorn with Flicks is?
Oh, no. I'm well aware of who they are. I'm well aware of that situation. I knew who they were before all this because I watched them before all this happened.
Where did I get this shirt from? Hot Topic. I think it was on sale a few months ago and I got it. No, Steven said he got timed out on Jetta's stream for calling them a-holes.
Yeah, no, I don't want any. I'm not here to do any drama. They're welcome to do whatever they want to do, and people are welcome to buy whatever they want to buy from them and do whatever they want to do, and that's fine. And I don't have any problem with them. And I watched their videos before. I tried to watch their new video. I don't know if anybody watched it, but after hearing all the garbage and seeing all the mystery box stuff, they made a lot of people mad, and coming back with a video where they're like showing off like $4,000 worth of Grail pops they just bought, I think was a bad look. I really do. I mean, I don't know about other people's opinions, but for me, I think that was pretty bad look.
Hey, I think you just said about what everybody else has said.
Yeah, no, that's all I have to say. I just say, I don't blame them for what they do. If people want to support them, that's fine with me. I do enjoy some of their videos, but you have a lot of people mad at you for taking their money, and then you're like, look at all these cool toys we just bought with your money. So, we'll leave it at that though. Oh, Steven agrees with me on that one. Good deal. I think everybody does, and mostly like no comment. Yeah, no comment. We're done. They're cool. It's all good. All right. We'll call it an end, guys. Hey, man. Sean, it's been awesome, dude.
Hey, thanks for having me. It's been a good time.
All right. We'll have to do this again. And thank you all. Just keep watching my videos and check out my giveaway. And check out Sean's channel, too. He's got a lot of subscribers compared to me. So he doesn't need them, but go check him out anyway.
I have lots of videos.
I know you do it. Thank you, Luau. Appreciate that, Anthony. Good. Thank you, guys. I'm glad. All right. Well, we will call this an end. Everybody have a good night, and I'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.